Influences. Influences. Who are you influenced by? Who are your associations? Who do you associate with? I'd like you to take a look at the power of influence. The power that influence has over your life. And how that influence, that power, how it's possible to be kicked off or nudged off your course. When you're nudged off your course, and then you finally look around and you ask yourself, how did I get here? That's what I'm talking about right now. Welcome, everybody. I am Glenda Coker. Stay connected. Find out all about me. Check my radio shows out. My radio shows are over the internet. Blog me. Go to your search engine. Type in Glenda Coker. And pull up the information there. blogtalkradio.com. I am on from time to time. So, I'm talking about the power of influence. Who are you around? Who are your associations? Who are you with? What are your associations doing for you, or what are you doing for your associations? And is it okay with you the way things are going? First of all, you have to evaluate everybody that's able to influence you in some type of way. Everybody in your life just about is an influence. And you have to evaluate that. Evaluate every single person and look at the value of these people in your life. Look at the value. Are they influencing you? Are they in your life on a positive aspect? Are they in your life on a negative aspect? What is it doing for you every single day? At the end of the day, recollect, think back about all the influences that were in your life for that just particular day. Was everything positive? Were you a positive influence in somebody else's life? Look and weigh out the negativity against the positivity. Which one weighs out? And when you look at each one, look at the people or whatever it is, whatever you're listening to, whatever you're watching on TV, whatever it is, videos, whatever. Put all of that together along with the people. And what side are they on? Are they on a positive side? Are they on a negative side? You have to weigh that out. You gotta see, what am I doing? What am I listening? What am I listening to? What am I reading? What I'm reading, what I'm listening to, what am I doing? The associations that I have, what do these things have me thinking? What do these things have me feeling? Do I get a good feeling? Do I get good feedback from this? Am I giving good feedback? Am I able to give good feedback from everything that I'm doing, I'm listening, I'm reading, people I'm associating with? Am I able to, when I intake that on a daily basis, am I able to give that back? See, what are you? What are you? Whatever you take in, that's who you are. So what are you? If you are spewing negativity out there in the world, in the universe, then you're taking in negativity. If you're spewing out positivity in the world, in the universe, well, then you're taking in positivity. The same way with intake with food. If you're eating healthy, fruits, vegetables, things like that, if you're drinking healthy, your water and everything staying hydrated, then you're going to be able to be a more positive person, a happy person. Because what you're putting in your body is all good. So the only thing that you can give out is goodness. So think about these things. Think about these things. Is it okay with who you're influencing, who you're around? Is it okay? You know, maybe everybody that you associate with has been positive, has given you a burst of energy, a great influence. And that's great. Keep on doing it and keep on associating with those people and what they're giving you and the things you give it back. And you give it out back to them and out to everybody else. Now, then again, there may be some bad apples in the bunch. Some things that you need to evaluate. You know, all that I am suggesting here is that you take a close look, a close objective look at your life, at what you're bringing in your life, at what you're opening your doors to, what you're bringing in. Everything is worth a second look. Just step back and take a second look. Take a second look at the power of influence. The influences that these people and these things are having in your life. Just take a look. Just take a look. And if they are negative, there are ways that you can handle these associations. And if you hear any noise right now, that's my dog playing in her crate. And I do apologize for that up front. But she's just getting herself comfortable and everything's all good. But anyway, there are ways for you to handle associations or relationships in your life that are holding you back. And when I say holding you back, any type of negativity that's going on, any type of negativity that's influencing you. You know, people are going to come to you with their problems. People are going to come to you and need advice. Positive, direct advice. People are going to come to you because, again, we don't live in a perfect world. Things are going to happen to you, to me, to everybody as long as you keep living. Everything's not going to be rosy. But those things, when people come to you with problems, when people come to you or you come to someone else, you're facing something. But you're able to get over it. If you're the one with the problem, you're able to go to someone positive and get some positive feedback. If someone has a problem and they're coming to you and they're able to take what you say positively, that you're giving back positivity, and they're able to get over it and move on and continue to be positive, that's a good thing. On both ends, on your end, if you're able to, you're getting everything that's good, things are coming to you, advice and everything, you're able to take that advice from positive people and get over what it is and go ahead and be positive. But if you are a person, or if there are people that have problem after problem after problem, negativity after negativity after negativity, There's some things that you need to do because, you can only help so much. Some people are not ready to learn. Some people are not ready to forgive. Some people are not ready to move on. So some things, you have to back away from some things. And 3 things that I'm going to talk about. The first one, you may just have to disassociate yourself. Disassociate, that's a big word. This is not an easy decision. And it's nothing that you should take lightly. But in some cases, it's essential. You gotta make the hard choice not to let certain distractions or negative influences affect you anymore. Because you gotta knock that out. If you're trying to get somewhere in life, if you're trying to accomplish something, you want less distractions, less negative influences, less people that are hanging on you like tire kickers that have nothing to contribute to positivity. You want to have less distractions as possible. As possible. Because how are you going to get somewhere when there's just someone just hanging on that doesn't want anything, that's just in the background of your life, looking at you, saying yay and nay, just looking at your life because they don't have a life of their own themselves. They're just in the background, waiting on you to fail, waiting on something else to drop, waiting on something else to happen. So they can giggle, so they can laugh, because they have nothing going on in their lives themselves. They are miserable people. You must disassociate yourself from that, or you're going to be the same thing that they are. Now, this choice could be a choice that's going to preserve the quality of your life. You want quality in your life. You want peace, you want joy, you want excitement, whatever it is that you want in your life. You want quality. You don't want any distractions. You don't want any negativity, influences. You don't want any of that. And like I said, people are going to come to you for help, for problems, and you're going to do the same thing. But you move on and you keep on and you help each other grow. Now, the second thing, if this is going on in your life and everything, and the influences are bringing you down, you're going to have to check out limited associations. Limit your associations. You're going to have to spend major time with major influences, people that are on the positive, and minor time with minor influences. You see, you're going to have to spend more time. Major time with major influences, minor time with minor influences, or get rid of the minor influences altogether. See, it's just so easy to do the latter. It's just so easy to deal with minor influences. Minor influences are going to be a big thing in your life. It's going to encompass your whole life. And those minor negative influences, those tire kickers, those people just hanging on, looking and seeing and peeping and prying, trying to see what you're doing and what you're not doing, and criticizing and talking and chit-chatting, can only be a few people. A few people, hey, it may just seem like a whole mountain hill. Because it only takes one or two, 3 people. See, so you have to kick that out. If it's 1 or 2, if it's 5 to 10 to 15, whatever. that's negative, causing any type of distractions with you going on, because they're not on the same page. They're not on the same page. Now, wouldn't it just make sense to invest your time more wisely? Because time is limited. You know, just take a look at your priorities. Take a look at your values, what you want in life. You know, just do it. You know, and people, no matter where you're at in your life, if you're trying to get somewhere, you know, people should positively be in your life helping or associating. If you're where you're at right now and you're satisfied, the people in your life should embrace that and respect that and value that. If that's what you value, that's what they should value. Now, the third thing you should do is expand your associations. Expand your associate. This one you should focus on the most. Find other people that are doing what you want to do. Find people that have had a success in what you do and spend more time with them. You know, invite them to lunch, call them on the phone, spend whatever it is you have to do. Spend more time with those people. Now, it's not all about financial success. You know, it's somebody that you can learn from, whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're trying to be a better parent, you're trying to have a better marriage, and you see someone that's married and happily married, things like that, you may want to ask them what's going on and what's the secret, or whatever it is you're trying to do. You know, if you're trying to live a better, healthy life, more of a spiritual person, that's all of this is called association on purpose. This is what you want to associate with, getting around the right people, expanding your circle of influence on a positive way, on a positive note. And when you do that, you are going to naturally limit all the relationships that are holding you back, that you are letting in your life that's holding you back. Once you do that, once you get with the people that you need to get around that are doing what you want to do, those people are going to drop off naturally. Give it a try. Associations mean so much. So you got to limit, you got to disassociate, and you got to get around people that are going to take you where you want to go. And if you're where you want to go, you want to be, then you got to continue to hang around those people and spew out positivity, positive thoughts. So that is the power of influence. I talked a lot here. The things that I've said, it's a punch. Take it as a punch. Take it as a wake up. Because some of us out here, you got a lot of baggage. You got a lot of baggage hanging on you. You got a lot of baggage that you need to let go, that's not doing anything inside of your life. And you're sitting there holding the baggage of other people. When you know you're better. When you know you can do better. Don't hold anybody's garbage. Don't hold anybody's baggage. Because you're trying to hold your own. You're trying to pick yourself up if that's what you want to do. You're trying to keep yourself together. And again, if you're happy and you're satisfied where you're at, if you're happy, you're living on the beach for free, it's nobody's business but yours. So I want to thank you for listening. I want to just encourage you to keep on listening, tuning in, giving me the great feedback, and talking back and forth on a positive note. So take care, and I love you. Until next time, take care. Once again, I am Glenda Coker from GlendaCokerNetwork.com.